Thursday after Ash Wednesday. A reading from the sermons of Pope Saint Leo the Great. Religious purity is achieved by fasting and by works of mercy. Dearly beloved, the earth is always filled with the mercy of the Lord. For every one of us Christians, nature is full of instruction that we should worship God. The heavens and the earth, the sea and all within them proclaim the goodness and the almighty power of their Maker. The wonderful beauty of these inferior elements of nature demands that we, intelligent beings, should give thanks to God. Now, as we come closer to the season, which is specially marked by the mysteries of our redemption, the days leading up to the Easter festival, the need for our religious preparation is proclaimed ever more insistently. The special feature of Easter is that it is the occasion when the whole Church rejoices over the forgiveness of sin. This forgiveness takes place not only in the case of those who are freshly reborn through baptism, but also in the case of us others who for some time have been counted among God's adopted children. Certainly, it is true that the water of rebirth initially brings about our new life of grace. But for us all, it remains necessary to struggle every day against the rust of our earthly nature. Whatever steps forward we make, there is not one of us who is not always bound to do better. All of us must strive hard, and so on Easter Day, no one should remain bound by the vices of his former nature. And so, dearly beloved, what every Christian should always be doing must now be performed more earnestly and more devoutly. These 40 days, instituted by the apostles, should be given over to fasting, which means not simply a reduction in our food, but the elimination of our evil habits. To these sensible and holy fasts, we should link almsgiving, which under the one name of mercy covers a multitude of praiseworthy deeds of charity. Thus all the faithful, even although unequal to one another in their worldly possessions, should be equal in the drive of their spiritual lives. It is our duty to love both God and our fellow men, and however we may be hindered in other ways, we are always sufficiently free to wish well to others. The angels sang, "Glory be to God on high, and on earth peace to men who are God's friends." It follows that if a man shows love to those in any sort of misery, he himself is blessed, he possesses the virtue of charity, and he is at peace. There are all manner of possible works of mercy, and their very variety implies this for true Christians, that both the rich and the poor have opportunities for doing good. Thus, even if we are not all equal in our worldly goods, we can achieve an equal standard in the love of our fellows.